The world is still struggling to come to terms with a global pandemic that has ravaged various sectors of thriving economies, particularly the travel and tourism sector. But if we're going by the prediction of economic experts, the travel and tourism industry is expected to bounce back once the pandemic is behind us. Going forward, travel and tourism promise to undergo remarkable revolutions that will completely change the way we'll experience our vacations. From the infusion of artificial intelligence to the way we travel, to the inclusion of new travel destinations in space, here's how vacations will look in the future. Traveling is a huge part of your vacation experience. A vacation truly begins the moment you step out of your home, into your car, and onto the airport. That's if you're going by air. In the future, your travel experience will be revamped right from the booking process. Websites will now be able to deliver personalized travel suggestions based on your personal data, search queries, and your location stamps on the internet. You'll no longer have to spend endless hours searching across multiple booking platforms for that perfect destination. Thanks to artificially intelligent predictive algorithms, you'll get the best vacation destinations tailored specifically for you. At the airport, biometric facial recognition will mean goodbye to long, annoying check-in lines. Digital boarding passes will now be used to check in and clear travelers in less than a minute. High-speed laser molecular scanners will also mean security checks for hand luggage will be done in seconds. There'll be no need for queues, not for a moment. Flying on planes will become more comfortable and enjoyable. Airbus predicts that future aircraft will have panoramic windows, offering you a 360-degree view of the landscape below. Planes will also be furnished with onboard bars and pop-up pods as private spaces for passengers to enjoy. Also, as technology continues to improve, it's expected that flight trips will be shortened by an average of 13 minutes, saving millions of excess fuel annually. However, most of the planes in the air will be all-electric planes as the world moves towards utilizing flying machines with zero emissions. Already, companies like Airbus, NASA, and smaller firms like Eviation, Magna-X, Wright Electric, Electric Air, and Ampere are working towards developing e-planes. Even Tesla boss Elon Musk is in on the trend with plans to create an e-plane. There's also a suggestion that passenger airships will make a return to the skies. These airships will feature open windows to give you the perfect view of the landscape beneath. With Elon Musk's Boring Company working extensively on the development of Hyperloop, a futuristic transport system that consists of sealed vacuum-like tubes through which levitating pods travel at supersonic speeds, vacations may no longer be limited to one-city destinations. With Hyperloop, you can travel between cities in a matter of minutes. In a recent test conducted by Richard Branson's Virgin on the Hyperloop technology, the Hyperloop pod traveled a distance of 500 meters in 15 seconds. If you think that this is super fast, then imagine what it'll be like in the future when these pods are projected to reach speeds of up to 1,000 miles per hour. In the nearest future, we're talking about a decade from now, most top-class hotels will have purely digital rooms. Hotel rooms will be turned into hyper-interactive spaces that will eliminate the need for hotel staff. You'll be living in a smart room that interacts with you to meet all your needs. Hotel rooms will be furnished with smart beds, fitted with technologically advanced pillows that will massage your neck while the beds work on your entire body. Your naps will be the most comfortable you've ever had. High-tech showers in the bathrooms will use sound technology to remove dirt from your body, and a special light system will indicate when your body has been cleaned. The future will also see an increase in underwater hotels. It's predicted that underwater tourism will overtake space travel in the years to come. Many underwater hotels are currently being developed around the world, including Dubai's Water Discus Hotel, which will be the largest of its kind in the world. As we become more conscious of our environment and as we continue to develop our transport and building technologies, we will have more eco-friendly pop-up hotels around us. An example of one of these is the Treetop Hotel, currently being designed by an architecture firm in Florida, EOA. The project is called Living the Till, and it's designed to have tent pods suspended some 30 feet above the ground, thanks to a series of wires. The innovative design of these eco-friendly pop-up hotels will mean that they can be hung in remote areas where they'll have a lower impact on the environment compared to traditional resorts. This idea is still in its concept phase, but it promises to become prevalent in the next 30 to 50 years, especially for climate enthusiasts. We cannot talk about what vacations will look like in the future without discussing space travel. It is estimated that by 2030, space travel will become a reality for luxury travelers. Elon Musk's SpaceX and Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin are working hard to ensure that this target is met. The first tourists to visit the moon using SpaceX's technology will be paying in the region of tens of millions of dollars, so this opportunity will understandably be restricted to a select few. By 2050, space travel is expected to go mainstream. However, even then, the price for a trip to the moon will be beyond the reach of many. The architecture firm Foster & Partners are currently working with the European Space Agency to develop ways by which structures can be built on the moon using 3D printing technology. We could be looking into a future where 5-star hotels are erected on the moon, and the mega-rich can spend a week or two looking back at Mother Earth in the moon's atmosphere. And if the moon seems like a lofty dream to you, then you'll be underestimating the dreams of space travel entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, whose SpaceX team is looking at launching its first manned mission to Mars in 2024. Musk plans that by 2050, a self-sustaining dome would have been built on Mars. There are exciting times ahead. Tell us, what do you think about these future advancements in travel and tourism? We'd love you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys on the next video.